What if an AI was the one predicting the future of the NBA draft? That's exactly what USA Today Sports did in their latest 2026 NBA mock draft, handing the responsibility over to Microsoft Copilot instead of a human analyst. And the result shocked fans across the league. At No. 11 overall, the AI projected the Golden State Warriors selecting a name that's quickly becoming impossible to ignore, Jayden Quaintance. Standing 6'10", still just 18 years old, and already carrying the weight of 2 turbulent college seasons, Quaintance is the definition of a high-upside gamble. Once a 5-star recruit and McDonald's All-American, he entered college with sky-high expectations at Arizona State Sun Devils under coach Bobby Hurley. And early on, he looked like a future star, earning Big 12 All-Freshman and All-Defensive honors, putting up nearly 10 points, 8 rebounds, and over 2 blocks per game. Scouts were calling him one of the best defensive prospects in the country. But then came the setback. A torn ACL cut his freshman season short, and just when things were supposed to stabilize, injuries followed him again. After transferring to play for Mark Pope at Kentucky Wildcats, Quaintance struggled to stay on the court, appearing in only 5 games while battling knee swelling and setbacks that kept him sidelined for most of the season. Still, when he did play, flashes of brilliance were impossible to ignore. Against St. John's and legendary coach Rick Pitino, he delivered a glimpse of his potential: 10 points, efficient shooting, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks in limited minutes. It was the kind of performance that reminded scouts why he was once projected as a lottery-level talent. Now, in this AI-driven mock draft world, the projection lands him with the Golden State Warriors at pick No. 11, a franchise known for turning raw potential into championship pieces. And fans immediately reacted. Some called it the perfect Warriors gamble, pointing to how Quaintance's defensive instincts could thrive next to veterans like Draymond Green. Others questioned the risk, worried about his injury history and whether he can hold up in the NBA's physical grind. But one thing was clear: nobody is ignoring his name anymore. Analysts also love the fit. In a system built on spacing, intelligence, and defensive switching, Quaintance could be molded into a modern rim-protecting anchor. If he stays healthy, the upside is massive, the kind of player who quietly transforms a playoff team into a contender. But the emotional side of his journey is what really stands out. From early stardom, to injury setbacks, to battling back for another shot, Quaintance's story already feels bigger than just draft stock. And that's why this AI mock draft moment hits differently. It's not just about prediction, it's about possibility. A teenager fighting for durability. A franchise chasing its next core piece. And a future that still hasn't been written. One thing is certain: heading into June's NBA draft, Jayden Quaintance is no longer flying under the radar. He's right in the middle of the conversation. Hamare Channel Co. Subscribe Karna Mat Bulna.